the leader in HD. This is 12 News Today.
How did you sleep last night?
I was okay.
Okay, it was okay? Mine was okay, too. I took too long of a nap. Did you have trouble waking up this morning, though, or do you feel tired during the day?
You know what, Tram? In a recent survey, the National Institutes of Health found out that 71% of adults are getting less than 8 hours of sleep a night, and that lack of sleep could cause health problems. 12 News Today's Nicole McGregor is live at a Valley Sleep Center to talk about that, the impact on our health. Hi, Nicole.
Good morning to you, Scott. Such a huge topic. We're always talking about this, especially on our hours. We're joined now by Lauri Leadley. She is a specialist here at the Valley Sleep Center. Good morning to you, Lauri.
Hi, how are you, Nicole?
I'm very good. How much sleep do we really need to get each and every night?
The recommended is 7 to 9 hours.
But not a lot of us get that, right?
No, we don't. In fact, we can accumulate something called sleep debt, which can be detrimental to your health, and it needs to be something that you can take naps during the day and that sort of thing.
Yeah, power naps. Do those really work, and how do they work?
Power naps are something that you can take during the day to help alertness. It can also make up for your sleep debt. If you keep track of how many hours of sleep you lose during the week, that's how many nap hours you need to make up.
Okay. So do men and women need different hours of sleep each and every night, or is it the same?
Men and women are the same, 7 to 9 hours.
Okay. Do some people actually need less? I've talked to some people and they say, no, I can survive on 4 hours a night. And I think, how do they do that?
I think a lot of times some people are different and they can function on less hours of sleep, but the recommended to restore the body functions and the brain is 7 to 9 hours. I think a lot of those people are probably using a lot of stimulants, doing different things like that. So the recommended is 7 to 9 hours.
Can you retrain your body to wake up at, let's say, 3 in the morning versus what you're used to, 6 a.m. or something?
As long as you go to sleep at the same time and wake up at the same time, you can train your body, but make up for those hours on your days off that you lose.
Because if you don't, it can be very, very dangerous, you say. Explain that.
Yeah, a lot of people have decreased motor functions. It can create drowsy driving, which is worse than drunk driving. There's actually a study out there that shows that drowsy driving is worse than drunk driving.
Wow. Is there a way to get too much sleep? I hear a lot of times people say, oh, I got 10 hours of sleep last night, but you know what? I'm more tired this morning. What's up with that?
Sometimes people, after they've accumulated a sleep debt, will actually wake up and interrupt a REM cycle, which you can get up and feel more tired during that. And then there's something called sleep inertia, where you get up to 30 minutes of just grogginess where you could fall asleep at any time. But usually a shower, a little caffeine, stimulating, that usually helps.
All right. Lauri Leadley, thank you very much for your time this morning. By the way, how do you cope if you just can't get the sleep you need? There are a couple of different things you can do. You can wake up, have a little bit of caffeine. You can eat different little small meals during the day. That includes fruit and veggies, maybe even a little chocolate. Do some stimulating exercise. And finally, stop talking about it. The more you talk about it, the more you focus on it, so focus on other more positive things. If you want tips on how to get better sleep, you can always go to our website at 12news.azcentral.com, and we'll link you to the Valley Sleep Center. We're live in Phoenix. Nicole McGregor, happy resting. 12 News Today.
I try to do that. If I do get a bad night's sleep, I try to block it out and not think about it at all.
Yeah.
And I just won't go there. And it usually helps.
I'm totally opposite, but, you know, I'm venting. Venting's good, right? Sometimes, maybe, maybe not.